Hey you guys, what is up? PGTC 360, and this is episode 5 of my Madden NFL 13 Ultimate Team series that I'm trying to bring you guys as much as possible. I'm trying to give you guys a whole bunch of content and just basically pretty much a consistent, and another word I was going to say was continuous, amount of videos that you guys can watch and hopefully enjoy yourselves and maybe, kind of inspire you guys to go buy the game and try out your own Ultimate Team. And I'm always pretty much willing to chat about Ultimate Team, so if you have your own Ultimate Team and you would like to, basically just talk about Ultimate Team or have any questions for me that I can answer for you, I will, and we'll see how that one goes. But off of that fact, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching all the other videos in the series. If you have watched them, if you haven't watched, if this is maybe like your first or second episode that you've watched, go back through and watch it from the intro. The intro is usually one of the most exciting videos you can get from a series. So try to go back and watch it from there, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it. I do try to keep pretty much a schedule for how we're going to do each episode. Usually the odd episodes, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, they basically are the episodes where I'm showing you guys updated rosters, and basically I'm going to have a new feature I'm going to call it Looking into the Future. Now, looking into the future is pretty much giving you guys the excitement and intensity of trying to guess what I'm going to do, and it also gives you guys a chance to pretty much make the choice for me. Now, if I'm having a couple players that I'm thinking about getting, I might ask you guys, comment what player you want, and you might be able to make that decision for me. Also, another new thing that I would really like to start bringing into these odd episodes, because there's not really too much gameplay, I'm just showing you the roster and talking about that, is I'm actually going to bring in a feature where I'm going to be giving you guys pretty much an outline on, you know, pretty much, I'm trying to think about it, like, I'm going to start giving you guys an outline on, whether or not we're going to be able to do certain things in the Ultimate Team feature during the next episode, where, like, one time might be able to tell you guys whether or not we're going to play one gameplay or two gameplays. That's one scenario we might be able to bring out. Or whether or not I'm going to play solo challenges or just play a computer team randomized or one of maybe your guys' choice. That's another thing you guys have the opportunity to do. So basically, some new things I'd like to bring to these odd numbered episodes of the series that hopefully you guys can enjoy and make it a little bit more exciting for you guys to watch. So basically, this is the updated roster. Hit best lineup, it doesn't change it. So we have a team skill of 79. We are actually one skill away from having that 80 skill mark, where I think you do get an achievement for having your Madden Ultimate Team reaching that skill level. Highlighting our offense, pretty much the best players on our offense right now are Flacco, Jones, and Daniels. That's pretty much it. We need to get some wide receivers in here. I mean, we have Breston, who's a 79, and then we have two guys that are in the 60s. Which Brandon Banks, he will always, as long as he's on my team and he's not injured, he will pretty much be guaranteed his punt return and kick return spot. The guy is amazing at that position. Also, defensively, our team captain, Darrell Revis, he's a great cornerback, even in his training camp card. If you guys watched, I believe it was, maybe it was episode 4 or 2? But I know he actually, I think it was gameplay 1, I think it was episode 4, which was last episode, that he actually got 3 interceptions before halftime. So Darrell Revis is still proving that he's a great player, even in his training camp team captain card. Then we have Dunlap, who's doing pretty good on the defensive line. He's pretty much putting a lot of quarterbacks under pressure. Then we have Takeo Spikes, who at middle linebacker is just such a disturbing force for the other team. Same thing with DJ Williams. He's a great companion for Takeo Spikes. Right beside them, they both do damage. If they blitz in, they can actually get in there. They do well. Like I said, Banks is going to be returning kicks and punts as long as I can keep him. Conley's our kickoff specialist. He's a 92 overall, so he's pretty good at that. Jones is our third down running back. He seems to have pretty good runs on those. Playbook-wise, I'm actually going to put a different playbook in here. I'm kind of getting bored of the old ones. So there we go with those. Do we have other uniforms? We actually do, but I don't think we have another home. No, we don't. Okay. Stadium. We've been playing at the Bears lately, so I'm going to say the changes. So that's basically our updated roster. You know, I'm also going to start trying to bring in a fact where you guys tell me a player and that you want to see on my team, and I try my hardest to go get that player, whether it's with coins or trying to trade for him, anything like that. I will try to get that player as long as it's something that I think could help my team also. Another thing is I'm kind of indecisive at this point. I mean, my team could pretty much go either way as far as whether or not they're going to be a running or a passing team, because we could still get the wide receivers to make it a passing team, and we could still get the offensive line to make it a running team. So, I mean, basically it's just all about what players are on the auction block and how many coins I can make, along with, if I get any packs, who I get in that pack could also make a pretty big difference. Now, I know in episode 4 I promised you guys a surprise. I promised you guys there would be a treat and a surprise, which they pretty much go together here. Treat and a surprise that I'm going to try to bring to you guys during either it's episode 6 or episode 8, depending on time and which day I'll actually record the video and get the gameplay up. Because as you guys know, my even episodes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I usually bring you guys gameplay. 1 or 2 videos, number 1 or number 2 gameplay. You guys will be able to see that. Now the surprise that I was going to bring you guys is one of my friends was able to get me a 2-day trial code. Okay? So if you guys have watched any of my other recent videos in the series, or if you've watched any of my live streams, you've noticed that RB is Broken is a silver Xbox Live account, so I cannot play head-to-head. An Xbox Live membership limitation does not allow you to use this feature, so I need to get gold. Now, if I get that 2-day trial, which tomorrow is Friday, so I'm going to try to redeem it probably tomorrow. Now, if it works, I will definitely try to bring you guys at least one online gameplay, but I could try to bring you guys as many as possible because it is the weekend. So I'm going to try to put a lot of time into my Madden Ultimate Team, get it pretty advanced. That way episodes can start getting a little bit more exciting for you guys. That way you're not watching pretty much the same players, but maybe 1 or 2 swapped out. So hopefully we can play some online matches. Win or lose, that's not really what I'm caring about. I just want to see how my team stacks up against another player who has a team of around the same skill level. See what he's doing with his team and see what I could try to do better than with my team. If we win, that's sweet. That's good gameplay. Hopefully we can get some close games in there. I don't want to just blow somebody out, and I don't want to just get blown out. So hopefully the team skill really does play a role in this game, and both teams can be active. So thank you guys for watching. As always, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, rate to any of my videos. Come check out my live stream this weekend. I probably will be live streaming a pretty good amount, probably between 4 to 6 hours. And if you guys just want to come in there and ask questions or just chat about Ultimate Team, or pretty much chat about football in general, I'm open for that. So let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Keep watching the series.